Right guys, welcome back. This is question 2 from the AS 2020 paper 2. Don't worry if you're doing the A-level course rather than the AS course. These questions are still relevant and still very useful to get a bit of practice in. Okay, this question is a two-parter and it's on the nervous system. Okay, so you're given this diagram to have a look at first. There are two bits of the nervous system that haven't been filled in yet, marked by X and Y on the diagram. Okay, question 1 is all about naming one of those two divisions. So we have to name or identify what X is. And question 2.2 is then all about actually explaining what one of those divisions is actually for. Okay, so if you would like to have a go at this question yourself, then pause the video now and do so, and we'll move over to a model answer. So here is part 1, question 2.1. The division of the nervous system labeled in X is the autonomic nervous system. Okay, so if you couldn't work out which one it was out of the somatic and the autonomic, then just have a think about the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. They're both involved in fight or flight, as is the autonomic nervous system. Okay, so that may help you if you get stuck with this in the future. Okay, scrolling down then to question 2.2. Name the division labeled in Y and explain the action of this part of the nervous system. So this is a 3 marker, okay, and so we're looking at 1 mark for identifying the correct division and then a further 2 marks for explaining what that division does. Okay, so we have the somatic nervous system is the one in question, so that's a mark right there, and then I'm looking for 2 pieces of information for 2 extra marks. So we've got the somatic nervous system integrates the brain with the outside world by transmitting sensory information to the central nervous system. That is a mark. And then in addition to that, it transmits information from the brain to muscles or to effectors in order to produce voluntary movements. Okay, and there is your 3rd mark. I hope that makes sense. Thank you very much for watching.